Hey class, my name is Owen Roberts, or Professor Roberts. You can call me Owen or Professor Roberts. Either one is good. And this is just a quick video to introduce our class MMP 100. So you can see I'm on Brightspace here, and I'm just going to go into our class MMP 100. This is what it looks like. There's not much here yet, but we'll be adding content throughout the semester. So once I finish this video, I'm going to upload it to my YouTube channel and I'll post it as our first announcement. What you'll see with this course is that basically most of the content, all the lectures and demos, and also the review that I'm going to do of you and your classmates' work is all going to be on YouTube video recordings that I'll post on my YouTube channel. So that's an important kind of first thing to talk about, is that you are going to be responsible for watching all of these videos in their entirety. I'm going to be covering new content, new concepts, assignments, and I'm going to go through all of the steps for submitting your assignments for each assignment in these videos. So it's really important that you watch the entirety of all the video, that you don't miss anything that's important. I'll do my best to keep these videos succinct and to the point so that I'm not wasting your time. But it is your responsibility to cover all the material that I cover in the video. In terms of the video itself, if you have any issues with watching video content, please let me know. There are a lot of accessibility options that we can talk about. So let me know if you have any issues with watching video content. We can discuss how to, address the content for you. YouTube does create closed captions automatically, and those are usually actually really good. Sometimes I'll go in and edit them a little bit, but if those are helpful for you, you can turn on closed captions, and I'll go over that in another video when I kind of go over more of the setup of everything. So yeah, you can look for new videos. I'm going to post them on Mondays. So let's talk a little bit about the sort of calendar and expectations for the course. So as you know, it's an asynchronous course. We do not have a regular meeting, but we do have regular assignments and due dates. So I will post new content, including lectures and demos and submission process videos every Monday morning, except for days when we have a holiday. And you'll see, I'll go over the calendar in a longer intro video that I'll post on Monday. But you can expect to see new content every Monday, and you'll have the week to complete the assignment. So each week we'll have another assignment that'll be due Sunday night, and I'll review your work and then post a video where I kind of talk about your work as a class and individually as well. In terms of, real quick, what I would really, really strongly advise, since this is an asynchronous class, you're in charge of your own schedule. You can see I have my calendar here, and I've isolated my entries for this class. You can see I have a class, an entry for every Monday. So this is when I'm going to sit down, I'm going to post the videos that I've recorded, I'm going to review the work that you guys submitted the night before, and I'm going to make sure that I get that all done Monday morning. So I really, really highly recommend taking a look at your schedule, finding 3 or 4 hours during the week. When we teach this class in person, it's a 2-hour lecture, 2-hour lab. That means there's 4 total hours that we expect that you are either listening to a lecture, following a demo, or working on your own project. So we have 2 hours of lab normally in class where students are working on their own projects. So you're going to need at least 3 or 4 hours during the week. I really recommend blocking that off right now, so that you're not kind of trying to find time, forgetting to do the assignment, forgetting that you have an assignment due. Block out a time during the week when you're free, you'll be able to spend an hour or 2 hours, or maybe a big block like 3 hours dedicated to working on the projects for this class. So you can make a new calendar thing. You can make it recurring, set it to repeat every week. That's what I did to set this up. It's going to go until our last day of class, which is May 19th. So I really, really highly recommend doing that before you do anything else. Just set up your calendar, make sure you have your semester mapped out for this course. A couple other things I'll just share quickly in this video. In terms of technology, you are going to need a computer that's going to run the software for this class. You can see I'm on Windows. I kind of switch back between Mac and Windows. I'm more of a Mac user, but I know a lot of students have Windows computers. So when I teach this course, I tend to do all in Windows or all in Mac, and I kind of switch back and forth between semesters. You can look at Mac demos that I've done in previous semesters if you are a Mac user and you want to see how that looks. But really, most of it is going to be pretty much the same thing. There's nothing that's specific to Mac or Windows. You can do all of your assignments and all of the projects on either one. You can't really use like a Chromebook or an iPad or a tablet. You can obviously use that to watch the videos and do some of the work in the class, but there's some work that we're going to use specific software like the Adobe Creative Cloud and other tools that are really only going to be able to run on a pretty, a decent Apple or Windows computer. So if you have any, questions or concerns about that, reach out to me. And we can discuss, some tech options. We have a lot of options at school. We have really good labs where you can go and use computers. We also have loaner tech options if you need to get access to a computer. Couple things to just look for. This is our Brightspace. We're mostly going to be using this for announcements. I'll post, the new videos here in the announcements section every Monday. There are also some assignments. So I'm going to go into Learner View for a moment. If you look in the assignments, you can see all of the assignments that are going to be due throughout the semester. I'll go into more depth with this on Monday when I talk about the syllabus, but if you want to take a look, you can see that there's all the due dates and instructions for all the assignments. There is a grade book. There's not going to be anything in there, but I'll talk about that at a later class. There's a bunch of other stuff here, BMCC resources, Brightspace help, tools. For now, we don't really need to look at this, but I'll go over some of this stuff in more depth. The other thing that you are going to be using a lot is our Open Lab. So we have an Open Lab for this class. If you haven't used the Open Lab before, it's basically just a website that is hosted at BMCC where we can host materials for the course, and you're going to be able to post your multimedia assignment. So I'll go over this in a lot more depth on Monday. Don't worry about this for now, but this is another place where you'll be able to see a lot of the content that we'll be using in the class. And so that's it for now. Just wanted to give like a quick intro and say hi on the first day of school. On Monday, look out for a few videos. There's going to be a lot more content at the beginning of the semester because we're really just getting used to new things. So there's going to be more sort of longer videos towards the beginning of the semester. Towards the end of the semester, there'll be shorter videos and kind of more time for you to work on your own creative projects. So on Monday, I'll post a longer sort of intro where I'm going to go through the syllabus, go through the schedule, go through the topics of the course. I'll also post our first demo, which is going to be a Photoshop demo, and I'll post a video about how to submit your assignment. So there's going to be a lot of content to look at on Monday. That's it for now. Please email me if you have any questions. You can see my email right here on the Open Lab page, and I will also include it in the announcement when I send this video on Brightspace. That's it for now. Send me an email if you have any questions or if there's any concerns that you have. And I'll talk to you guys again on Monday.